Great news for potential property investors or potential landlords who have never owned a buy-to-let property but want to buy their first rental property, and it's going to be a HMO. So HMO is a house of multiple occupation. So this is when you've got a number of people living in one property. Usually they're not related and they're separate tenants, and you're renting out each room individually. This email I received yesterday, which is game changing for many property investors. So here we have it. So this lender is called Foundation Home Loans. They're a specialist mortgage lender that provide buy-to-let mortgages. They also provide residential as well. But on this occasion, we're looking at the HMO. So look at this. Look, new HMO product for first-time landlords. So as of today, the Thursday, the 7th of March, we've introduced products to enable first-time landlords to purchase standard HMOs within the buy-to-let foundation product range. So today, as of time of recording, it's Friday, the 8th of March. So you can see here, look, this is their lending criteria. Here you can see, look, they've got 2 and 5 year standard HMO products, up to 75% loan to value with a 2% arrangement fee on the gross loan amount, rates starting from 6.49%. The standard HMOs is up to 6 occupants. So the maximum amount of people you can have in that one property is 6 occupants. Maximum loan to value is 75%. Max loan is 1.5 million. They've got no minimum income requirement for a first-time landlord. So a lot of lenders will have a minimum income requirement. So that could be either having a sole income of 20 or 25K, but they have no minimum income requirement whatsoever. The one requirement that they do have is that landlords must own their own residential property, meaning a property that you live in. So you need to be an owner-occupier to qualify for this product. The reason why this is game-changing is the majority of mortgage lenders who provide mortgages on HMOs, so houses of multiple occupations, their standard criteria is you need to have 12 months experience of being a landlord. So you need to have owned a rental property for at least 12 months to be considered for a mortgage application with them. Now this lender, Foundation Home Loans, is one. There's one other that potentially does not require you to have any landlord experience for an HMO, but it's game changing because the reason why a lot of people want to buy HMOs as their first property is because of the rental yields. The truth is you can make more money on a HMO than on a single let property now, especially with the interest rates where they are. A lot of people, what they're finding on these single let properties is that their monthly mortgage payment has gone up so much that the rent may just be covering the mortgage, or the rent actually doesn't even cover the mortgage, so they're at a loss. Whereas in these HMO products, because you're renting out each room individually, they're making a higher income on the property. So even though the mortgage payments have gone up, they're still making a good profit on the rental, and the yields are very strong for these type of properties. Now, you don't have to take my word for it that most lenders require 12 months landlord's experience to be considered for a mortgage application for a HMO. I'm just going to show you, and this is just one lender. There's so many, I don't have enough time to show you every single lender, but this is one lender, Precise Mortgages. I want to show you a snippet of their lending criteria for HMO products from their website. So here you go. Look, here's the lender, Precise Mortgages, I mentioned previously, and let's just scroll down slightly. Look, HMO properties, experienced landlords only. Applicants must have held a current buy-to-let for at least 12 months prior to application. No first-time landlords. This new piece of lending criteria is going to help many potential property investors get onto the property ladder and buy their first rental property as a HMO. Will this piece of lending criteria help you? Are you looking to buy a HMO as your first rental property? Because as we all know it, the rental yields are a lot more stronger. This piece of lending criteria, will it make a difference to you, and will it help you get on the property ladder? Let me know